Okay, we are back, and it is the new year. I have 2026 now, and I think in my last video that I did do, I had set 2 foothold traps for coyote on my snowmobile trail, but it's been snowing a lot, so I've been clearing the snow out. I think it's kind of hopeless. Since I set the trap, there hasn't been no tracks. But I will brush this off again. But yeah, I'm gonna go set the beaver trap on my land. Try to get that beaver. We are gonna grab my backpack here. It's got my couple tools in there that I may need, and I'll grab my conibear setters, grab my axe, there we go. I think we've gotten just over the Christmas. Oh man, sorry about that. I was saying over the Christmas holidays, I think we've gotten about, well, definitely a foot, if not more, of fresh snow. It's starting to get a little more challenging getting around. Well, I'm gonna clear some of the snow away and start chopping away and see if there's even water left in here. I don't know. All right. I had to go back to the snowmobile and get my shovel. And yeah, cleared some snow. This is where I had my trap before. I may have to put it back there, but I had tested the ice here. In between that and their food storage, they had their runway, I guess. And it was just as deep as by the house, so I was gonna put the trap there, because I think they got a shelf there too that they can go around the trap. And what I should have done before I started digging the snow away is I should have gone on top of the house to see if there's anything living in here still. Some of you know what I'm talking about. And if you're not familiar with beaver houses, I'll show you. There, you see that? That's their air hole, their vent hole. and you can see there's warm air coming out. It's there and there. You get all that frost, and you know there's something living in there. It's not a whole lot of frost coming out, so I say I believe there's probably only one in here. I guess there is a chance that they did have some young, but it was very late in the year that I noticed them back in here, so but I will chop a test hole and see how deep it is. I may not even be able to put a trap in because the water has dropped. As you can see right there, I went through. We have no water though. We have a hole though. Look at that. That would be their runway right there. It's dropped about a foot. There's a foot there with no water. It's just an empty cavity. Yeah. That could be interesting, trapping this. Well, this is what we got. We got ourselves a big hole here. You are under the ice right now. How does it look? Oh. Setters. Did I ever say I hate gloves? Grab this right. So now I'll put the safety on there, and I take these safeties off the springs, so that trap is ready to fire. So I'm gonna have to chop the hole a little bit bigger. this way. This is not good. That's gonna freeze. I maybe I have to go find some spruce boughs and cover this up, because my trap is only halfway into the water. I have a feeling they're gonna go around on that side. This side they can't, that side they can. I might stick some sticks in there. It should be green though. I mean dry. Try to block that off a bit. It's gonna depend on how smart these guys are. This is what it looks like. There's not enough light. There's my trap. As you can see, the top of it is sticking out of the water. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna freeze. So I'm gonna cover this up with spruce boughs and hopefully there's enough warmth that it'll not freeze. I got some spruce trees right over there. I'll go hack some branches off. So I'll use this to cover it. There. I'll gather up some cattails. So I'll just turn the camera off. It may take me a while to gather up these cattails. Alright, we got this all covered up. Now we should be able to put snow on there. This stick here, just to tie this onto, so that it doesn't get pulled into there. So they can't pull it away. I can hear them walking in the water. I'll pack up my tools and get out of here. Be back tomorrow. And see what we have. Alright. A little winded now. I don't know if it's just because I'm old or out of shape or had too many goodies at Christmas. Oh, it's not a very far walk. It's only, well, through that. Oh, there. All right, they cut me off again. The camera is too cold. Did pretty good, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to check the trap and see what happened. So, catch you tomorrow and see if we got him or not. All right, it is the next day. I am out here again. I'm gonna go check that beaver trap that I set yesterday and see what happened. We got another couple inches of snow overnight. Oh man, I'm getting tired of the snow. Spent most of my day plowing today. But anyways, we're gonna walk over there and see what kind of mess we got. Okay. All right, we are at the beaver set. And doesn't look too messed up. No beaver. But it did freeze though. It's not a very good setup. We're gonna change this. See, it's not, there's, oh, the spring here is froze up with slush, but the water isn't froze. It's just kind of where the, looks like where the snow fell in. So yeah, I'll change this. Don't think this is gonna work too well. Okay, we are back to checked this beaver trap this morning. I switched the traps around yesterday. I put it closer to the house, and I was gonna record that, but the camera just quit, so we'll go see if we caught a beaver. Well, this is the set that I was making yesterday, and that's where I had it. And the beavers have been bringing mud up to try to close that hole. That's interesting. Well, let's see what we got. Kind of what I thought. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. That is froze. That's worse than over there. Froze solid. So this isn't gonna work. We are gonna have to figure something else out. Okay, I got my trap taken out. We'll put it to better use someplace else, because this isn't gonna work. We obviously have another doorway, because this one I had it blocked. If they would have went through the trap, my trigger would be bent. So they're coming in from somewhere else yet. So. Anyway, we'll cover this up. Alright, we got those holes all covered up and insulated. Don't want to freeze the beavers out. So we'll just head on back, come back to this beaver house in spring. I think is the best idea. That way it'll fill up and put a few different types of sets in. We win some and we lose some, so we'll move on to a different beaver house and see what we get. Catch you on the next one, and thanks for watching.